Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is James in the Trouble with Trees from 2002. So let's get started. Thomas the Tank had been working in the coal yard all day. The little blue engine was covered in coal dust. "We can't clean you up tonight, Thomas," said his driver. "There's a problem with the hose pipe." "Bother," said Thomas. "A bath would make me feel much better. The others are sure to say I look silly, but the engine was too busy arguing to notice Thomas. Jane was talking loudest of all. "I deserve a new coat of paint," Sir Topham Hatter says. "I'm the pride of the line and rubbish," huffed Henry. "We're all pride of the line." "It's been like this all day," confided Percy to Thomas. "James is getting a new coat of paint and won't stop boasting about it." "Why, James? I'm the one who needs a new coat. Look at me." "I'd rather not," retorted James. "You are not a pleasant sight and wouldn't understand, in need of a really important engine." Thomas was filming. Next morning, as James was being repainted, Henry had an accident. "If you can't push cars properly, Henry, why not talk to a tree instead? You know how much you like the forest." As a matter of fact, bossy boarder Sir Topham Hatter is inspecting the island for trees that are too close to the line. He worried they might cause trouble. "Puh," laughed James. "If I come up on a tree, I'll just push it aside." "Really?" Henry replied. Soon James was showing off his paintwork. "Make way for an important engine. You wouldn't feel important if one of those trees crashed on you. You feel hurt," reports Percy. "Rubbish. It wasn't there. You should be careful, James. Trees can be just as powerful as engines," advised Terence. "Oh, please. Now, excuse me, Sir Topham Hatter needs me to pull the express," and he huffed away. But James was wrong. "You must go to the yards and collect important goods," trained James. "It's heavy, so be careful, Sir Topham Hatter." "But, sir, I have been repainted. Can't Thomas or Percy do it?" "They are dirty and like working with freight cars. Really useful engine don't argue," so James did it. By the time he arrived at the yard, the weather had changed for the worse. "Your color nice, James. Pity about your face," thought said a freight car. James ignored them and set off. Soon they came to a hill, and his driver knew they was in for a difficult time. An old tree closed the track. An old tree close to the track was being blown by the strong wind, and the rain had weakened the slope. All of a sudden, the tree moved. "Oh, help," cried James. "Go away." But of course the tree couldn't. James tried to reverse away from the tree, but his chain was too heavy. Then he heard a whistle. "It's Thomas," called his driver. James felt embarrassed and worried that Thomas would laugh at him, but Thomas said it. He knew this was no time for teasing. "Peep, peep. I'm ready," whistled Thomas. "So am I," replied James. "As ready as I'll ever be." They were just in time. Later, James spoke to Thomas. "Percy and Terence was right to warn me. Thank you for rescuing me, Thomas." Oh, that's all right. We engine must pull together, whatever the weather. Just then, Edward burst in. Sir Topham Hatter, think you are both brave engines. Thomas, you're going to have a new coat of paint, and James Sir Top Hatter says that tomorrow you'll pull the Special Express. Everyone was happy. So that was James in the Trouble with Trees from 2002. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.